It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I know that's a lot to absorb.
For now, it is safe. Everyone has been talking, and I shall never... Both of you have inspired me.
What sort of stand?
I am not going to sit by and watch...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a danger...
I had heard they were seen in... All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but I overheard some of Rookwood. I was thinking that we...
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me.
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. I never thought it'd come to this.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me. My paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't
They must have come this way! Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Stop, let me go. I refuse to be treated in this manner!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Do you really think you can...
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher? I thought that Merlin and the
Mere myth. Chatters on endlessly about his connection. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm...
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow...
I'm not sure old Vine covered.
Well, I think no one has yet managed to figure out. I suspect that...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so... You see, each swirl in Merlin...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Levioso! Levioso! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio! I take it we can call that a success?
How does it work? I must review.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe My guess is that each will also... which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must be off. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
You for some assistance.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid!
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my They never.
I'm so sorry. What?
We can't be sure. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in a treasured family astrolabe. I understand. I've cross-referenced the vessels. My best guess is that... I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Protego! Stupefy! Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Stupefy! An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Oh!
Who's there? Someone there?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
How many of you are there?
You think this is fun?
Incendio!
You explain. Was that your best?
Not Protego!
An intruder! I feel as though you're not even trying.
Incendio!
I shall avenge your death. When are you going to give up?
Levioso!
That was unimpressive.
Lumos! Levioso! Revelio.
I dream of making a better world. For me.
Revelio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Revelio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio. Protego! Stupefy! On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced would have...
Oh, I'm glad you're all... Perhaps mine...
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
If you need to stop practice.
Lumos. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. You'll get it. Keep trying.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you.
It was only a training.
True, but it's a seriously, well done. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in...
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. It all comes down. Ready for a shot at...
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Stupefy!
I'm the one!
Don't shy away.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy!
Act like a winner!
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Is that all you've got?
Leviosa.
Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
Come on!
Stupefy! Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory!
I'm just pleased to have...
And we're pleased, sir. Now, to the victor goes... And so it is my great honor to present you.
Thank you.
You earned it. You are it. Now that we've definitively... Wonder how my herbology...
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Revelio.
This is my sister's first year.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes,
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
I'll say.
Well, yes, of course. Now, as I mentioned, next will be...
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to...
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Keep at it. A garden requires...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! That's anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous dogweed, and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. You get the idea. Anyway, take your time. I'll see you back in class.
helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new student.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my old hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well. Kindness and concern are as necessary in a greenhouse as in a...
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare.
Revelio.
Now,
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he did.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from...
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, you'll be expected to... Some can be harvested from the plants you grow. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared ritual.
Revelio.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as a... Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr...
I'm sorry, Professor.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say, I confess I was skeptical given the...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectation.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the wig.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from... And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wigan...
Professor Sharp didn't...
Don't take it personally. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither... Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too...
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You certainly...
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one, mate.
Revelio.
Failure is a good thing. Builds character.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio!
My mother sent me a howler after I got a decoration. Without a doubt, one of the most...
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Accio! Accio! I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Accio! Nothing. This'll do nicely. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Accio! Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Revelio! Accio! I'll take that, thank you. Revelio! Accio! Leviosa! Oh. What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't, really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of...
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages...
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my...
Revelio! What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a Summoner's Court isn't just a game.
I'm in. Let's...
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. All in the wrist. Lucky shot. Wait, did I win? I won! We should... Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You... Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have better... Care to go again?
Another time, but...
Can't say I blame you.
Let's play Summoner's Court. I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing. Accio. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander.
Fine, you're good. I'll let the others know you're good.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me...
Chin up, Leander.
I suppose you're right.